homestead today. It's going to be an awesome day out here, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
The funny part will be is, are you even in the frame?
Yeah, probably just my mouth.
Yeah, I was videoing myself in the greenhouse the other day and I was like right here.
All right, what are we growing today, Kels?
Sweet potatoes from starts off of our potatoes from last year. Look at all those roots. Beautiful.
How do you start something like that?
Well, you put the full sweet potato in a jar of water. It takes several weeks, but it'll start sending off those shoots. And then I break them off and put them in a jar and let the roots continue to grow because they'll get really tall on the sweet potato. And then they're ready to go. The interesting thing about sweet potatoes, a lot of people don't know, is you actually grow them opposite of regular potatoes. So regular potatoes, you drop them in, you hill them as they grow. Sweet potatoes, you want to start with a very tall hill because they grow underneath the plant versus a white potato, the potatoes grow above the seed potato. So that's why we start with as high of a hill of dirt as we can get. Sets you up for success.
So that's what you're building up here.
That's what we're building right here. Building a pile of sweet potato dirt.
Sounds delicious.
I would say I've always grown really nice sweet potatoes, but that's really not impressive because sweet potatoes grow really well in poor soil. So it's really not impressive to grow a big sweet potato, I guess. It would be a good videographer. Roots ready to go. So yeah, sweet potatoes will grow off the bottom of this.
And how far apart do you have to plant them?
To be honest, I never really pay that close attention, but
4 inches.
I'm gonna say like, because like I would eyeball that and say about there. Would you say that's 24 inches?
20 to 24.
Yeah, we'll call it that. They do pretty good, but they don't spread out quite as much as regular potatoes. They really grow, like if you were able to just take this at the end of the year and go like this, most of them would be hanging on the bottom, which is different than a white potato too.
How much work are they after you plant them?
Honestly, I think that making the mound is the hardest part. It wears me out, as you can hear, I'm out of breath. But I would say they're really not much because what we end up doing is we'll run cardboard down the sides of the hill, and then we'll come back and put hay or straw over that cardboard, and that'll be it for the year. We won't have to do any more. We'll just sit and watch them grow. Something I want to try this year is that as these vine out, the leaves are edible. You can use them in salad. I need to start trying that. Haven't ever eaten them before. You would think as long as we've grown sweet potatoes, we would have tried that by now.
What's your best sweet potato recipe?
Ooh. I do have a really good sweet potato casserole recipe for Thanksgiving. It is really good. It's got pecans and like a pecan buttery crumble on top. Oh, Ace, that was not helpful. Samuel knows. He loves it.
Samuel approved.
My biggest thing that I've been doing right now is hiding them from the kids by whirring them up in spaghetti sauce and in chili. Can't even tell them it gives it a sweetness. Since we're not doing sugar, it gives them kind of a sweet taste to them, which is yummy. So yeah, anybody that needs to hide them from their kids, there you go. I just realized I thought you were making holes for me.
I was.
Okay, I was like, oh, I think that was from the dog.
What kind of water is best for the garden?
Pond water. Get all that fish poop in there, all kinds of fertilizer. And it's handy because the pond's right there. We actually have a pump that we hook up, and we can pump water up from the pond and water the garden with. Actually is amazing how fast you can see the difference. Like the tomatoes will get really green the day after you do it. Nice. watching for